welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Noemi and today we are reorganizing my book cart. But then I say reorganizing, I just mean like we're gonna update it for the month of April. So last time in this video I had a lot more work to do on the book cart. This month I'm just going to like update it a bit. So I'm gonna get rid of the bottom shelf, which is my February TBR, and I'm gonna put it back on the shelf. And then I'm gonna put my March TBR down here, keep the April TBR up there, and that's pretty much like all I'll do today. I'm actually gonna keep the manga part of the book cart, the bottom shelf, as it is because I've read 2 mangas, but I didn't buy any more. So like this one's not really gonna change. But what's really gonna change is the top and bottom shelf. So let me change the camera angle. And we're just gonna get started. All right, so I don't think today's video is gonna be too long. Like I said, I'm just like updating this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get rid of the February TBR and put that back on my bookshelves. I'm gonna be doing that off camera, but these books right here are gonna go back on the bookshelf. Then I'm gonna take down my March TBR and put it right down here. And then I'll show you the top shelf, which is my April TBR. And that one's pretty much already done because I've done it for a photo on Instagram. So first step is to take out the February TBR. So I'm just gonna take the books out, show you as I go what is going back on the shelf. And like there's no specific reason why I haven't read them, it's just not enough time. So first up we have Last Night at the Telegraph's Club, back on the shelf. We have See You Yesterday by Rachel Lynn Solomon. There's something on the book. That's going back on the shelf. There is 8 Perfect Hours. The Stand-In. Oh, I really want to read this soon. I don't know why I didn't read it yet. I'm gonna read this soon, but it's going back on the shelf for now. Then we have A Guide to Being Just Friends. I might actually put this on my April TBR because there's a book club reading it, so I might join them. So I think this one's gonna go on the shelf because it's for a book club. I wanna hopefully read it. Then we have Cinderella is Dead. It's going back on the shelf. Maggie Moves On. Funny you should ask. I need to read this soon too. Why didn't I not read this? Okay, I might put this on my top shelf. I'm like cheating a little bit, but I think I'm gonna put it on my top shelf just so I don't forget about it. So I really want to read this. And I don't know why I'm hesitating to read it. I'm gonna put it on the shelf too, on the top shelf. Then, oh yeah, we also have Dream On, which was a February book, but I started it and then I didn't keep going. So maybe I should put this one too on the top shelf, just like, hey, you started this, maybe like finish it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I keep cheating at my own rules. Right, and these ones are actually March TBR books, so I just had them down there for space convenience. I'm gonna put them up here. I also have old little TBR papers from previous TBR videos, so I'm gonna get rid of those. And there's also a pencil, which I'm gonna put at the right place. All right, so I'm gonna take down whatever was on my March TBR. I'm gonna put it down here. And I'm gonna start with the hardcovers. I have like a system where I keep the hardcovers together. And then, so, got Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. 3 Dark Crowns by Kender Blake. Take Me Home Tonight by Morgan Matson. Also, look at the cute dog in the background. We have Namesake by Adrian Young and Amari and the Night Brothers. Is that all there is? I feel like there was more. Anyways, and then we also have some paperbacks. So we have Half a Soul by Olivia Atwater. We got Loveless by Alice Osman, which, you guys, if you didn't know, Volume 5 of Heartstopper is coming out in November. I'm so excited. I screamed when I saw that. We also have Fat Chain's Charlie Vega and Never Been Kissed. And then, okay, I think I'm going to put these 3 books on the second shelf because there's more space up here. Well, down here, I should say. So, a guide to being just friends, funny should ask, and dream on. Now I'm just gonna put you guys a little bit higher. So for the top shelf, it's already done. Basically, I'm gonna go grab a plant to put here for the aesthetic of the whole thing. But here's my April TBR. So there is a video of it if you want to see it. But basically, it's Children of Blood and Bone, Ariane, We Hunt the Flame, Furia, Iron Widow, Some Girls Do, which is actually my April book club book. We have also The Love Wager by Lynn Painter, which is a different book club book that I'm so excited to read. So excited to read this. Then we have Only When It's Us, A Curse So Dark and Lonely, Dreams Lie Beneath. Look at this cover, it's so cute. And A Proposal They Can't Refuse. This was on my February TBR actually, but I picked it up again for April. So that is the TBR. I've actually already read Silent Patient, which was on the TBR, so you know, good for me. I've already read a TBR book for this month. So now I'm going to go get, I have a plant that kind of like falls down. I'm gonna go get that. That's gonna be cute. And then I'll do a little tour of the thing, just to make this video a little bit longer because it's really short right now. All right, so I have my little plant thing. So I think I'm gonna put this like right here. You see how like goes down? It's really cute. And then my TBR jar, I'm gonna put it on the opposite side on the cart. You can't even see it, but it's right here. And now let me just show you a little close-up of the shelves, and then we're gonna end the video. All right, so let's do a little tour very quickly. So starting with the bottom shelf, I have some bookmarks right here. Got the manga, same ones as last month. And then I have my book sleeve collection right there. Then here's my second shelf. This has the books from the March TBR that I haven't read, plus these 3, which I just added for fun. And then top shelf, we have the April TBR with my book club book and a different book club book I'm going to be reading. So here's a little overview of the book cart. Looks really cute. Alrighty guys, that is it for today's video. It was a very short one, but I hope you enjoyed it anyways. I'm so glad to have the cart just organized for the month. It makes me feel a lot better. Can't see it, but you've seen it. I've done that little tour thing. So if you've made it to the end of the video, comment down this emoji and I'll be super happy to see it. I love when people watch the whole thing. Makes my day. I have a bunch of links down below if you want to go check them out. So they go to my Instagram, my TikTok, my Etsy shop. Kind of blanked on that one. There's just a bunch of things you can go check out if you're interested. If you want to see my face again, make sure you subscribe. And if you liked the video, make sure you like it, and that way I'll know to make more of these. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!